Alright folks, let me just show you how to create a copy and then rename a wrapped library folder. Let's go into our library, let's go to our shared, our sliders, and for this example we'll make a copy of the default slider which we're eventually going to embed into the team roster page. So copy and paste, just select the folder, do a Control C, Control V, right, that's going to create a copy of your folder. And let's just rename it. Okay, and we're going to make this real simple. We're just going to call it slider hyphen team, so it's easy to recognize. Okay, we know that it's a slider and going into the team page. You can do whatever you want, lowercase, connect your words with a hyphen or an underscore, but as long as the folder name is somewhat identifiable. That's why we kept the word slider and then we added team, so we know it's going into our team roster page down here. So when we hit enter, what's going to happen is the update files box is going to show up. At this point in time, do not hit update. Don't update. It's going to create a little extra work for you if you were to try and update the links, because Dreamweaver doesn't do a very good job of that particular item when working with library pages at this particular junction. Okay, we've created a copy of our folder. Now we're going to do a couple of extra steps. We need to rename our slider, our actual library page, and we need to actually rename the wrapper as well, just to make them more identifiable. Okay, we're just going to call this slider hyphen team, and then for the wrapper we're going to call it slider team wrapper. And of course, just make sure we keep the .lbi file extension when we're done. Okay, and that's it for step number one. We'll move on to the next step, where we have some very important, critical changes to make in the wrapper page before we can continue on. Simple, but very important.